Good morning from Kamakura, Japan, on this Thursday, June 24th. A cloudy day, kind of cool, pleasant actually. The yellow trumpet bush is looking nice, as usual. I don't see any new flowers forming, so these two may be the last ones for a while. It's all right. It's put on a wonderful display. The hydrangeas are looking pretty good. I think next year I'll either repot them or replant them into the ground. Spring onions, begonia. Good, very good, very nice. Okay. Not bad. And as we can see here, the papaya are doing well. New growth forming there. Good, good, good. A darkening of the rosemary shows that they've gotten used to the soil pH. That's good. How are the radishes? Let's take a closer look. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for a longer while to see what happens with them. A couple weeks maybe, a week or 10 days or so, we'll see what happens. Let's see how the rest of the garden is doing. Okay, I can see we do have some ripening of tomatoes. Can you see that? That looks really nice. And here, looks pretty good. Oh wow, look at that. Alrighty. So, it's obvious to me now that I can see the colors of these, that there was some mislabeling. Let me go and show you this again here. Notice we have the Aiko, it says here Aiko. Mini tomato Aiko. And these are red, but now these are orange. And those are the only ones that I bought, the two varieties that I thought I bought. So, and I thought that I had planted the red ones on the outer row here, and the yellow ones, the orange ones, on the inner row. So as it turns out, as you can see here, I've got the orange and the red on the outer row. And on the inner row, I've got a whole nother variety. There are not many at all. So something went wrong with the labeling at the home center where I bought them. But it's all right. When they give you the wrong tomatoes, you simply make tomato juice. Okay, let's see, how are we doing up here? Yeah, we're back to where we were just a week or so ago with the height of the tomatoes. So I'll clip them back to about here where the fruit is growing. As you can see over here as well, we've got fruit here and here. So about up to here is where I clip it back. Okay, let me do that now. Oh, there's Spunky again. Getting his chlorophyll fix. So where shall I cut? I think about here maybe. Well, I see some small fruits here, so I'll cut above them. And I don't want to get too severe, so I'll leave the rest alone. Over here, maybe up to here. And to here. And this one here, let's see. Yeah, back to here should be good. Alrighty, how are we doing here? I'll leave them be for now. That looks fine. Over here, this could cause trouble here, so maybe back to here. And this one to here. Okay, what is this? See some dead growth in here. I'll just go ahead and get rid of it. See this one here as well. Not sure what's going on with that, so get rid of that. This one here as well. Okay. The rest looks okay, although I can see this one in here is getting hung up in the netting, so I'm going to go in there and get that. Let's cut this off right here. And I see another problem spot right here. Okay. Anywhere else? Okay. So these should be ready for picking in a few days. These here, a few more days for this one over here as well. That's funky. Okay. The green beans, the string beans, how are we doing here? Lots of good flowering. I like that. Oh, nice. See my first beans here. Can you see that right here? Yep. Let's see if we can focus on that there. There we are. Yeah, my first beans. Very nice. So, as today is Thursday, I'm guessing that sometime next week we'll have string beans ready to be picked. Yeah. A lot of growth coming in there. A lot of new growth. How about over here? Yep. There's more coming in over here as well. This will soon be heavy with string beans. And that's good. I'll give them a good watering in a moment. Now, on to the zucchini. How are we doing here? Quick overview. Everything looks good. Lots of flowers. Any fruit forming? Nope, just flowers. See some flowers have fallen off here as well. In a few more days, we'll see what happens. How are the cucumbers? Still flowering. That's a good sign. I see some growth coming in. Some small ones. Hopefully they've been pollinated well enough. Yeah, good growth on the tomatoes there. I like that. And soon these will ripen over here. Probably have to battle the critters for these, since they're exposed. But yeah, the tops here are doing okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. Well, the blueberries still growing strong. That's nice to see. How's our volunteer here? I think this could use a bit of twining. And I see we have our first fruit. Very nice. Yeah, the twins here looking good. They'll have to be twined as well. Good growth here. Yeah, I'll tie that up as well. Good growth here. That'll get twined. That's almost ready. And here as well. Yeah, this one here looks very well. Very nice. Alrighty, how are we doing up above? The zucchini is looking better, a lot better than before. Okay, let's see here. Let's make sure these leaves come through. And they're not tangled up inside. The tomatoes are getting bigger. I don't see any growth on the eggplants. No more fruit yet. But there are flowers, so that's a good thing. That's a good sign. And I don't see any cucumbers over here either. So, okay. Get this weed out of the way. But yeah, you can see these tomatoes. Oh, they're going to be delicious. Yeah, things are a bit crowded, I'll admit that. But other than that, everything looks pretty good. It was a bit hard to see before, but I noticed while twining that we have fruit. There. And over here, we have fruit. It's very nice to see. So it looks like we'll be getting more here and over here. Yeah, so it's just a few weeks behind the upper garden. You can see the moss is growing back on the tiles, so I'm going to have to get out the spray washer and get at that. I think I'll wait until the rainy season's over and we'll give this another good cleaning. As we can see here, the ajisai are starting to fade, but they still look pretty. And we have a group of hikers, elderly hikers. This here is a yellow trumpet bush, but no yellow trumpets. Well, it's another beautiful day. Kind of hot, but still very nice. It's about 12:30. Spunky and I were going to head back home now. But yeah, can't see Mount Fuji from here today, but that's okay. We're going to head back and take it easy for the rest of the afternoon. Yeah, it's been a good day. Nice and sunny. It's not too hot. Next month it will really get hot. And we'll probably have to switch our walks to the morning, early morning. Come on, Spunky. He's starting to get a little laggardly. But at least it's nice and cool in here on the way back. See, we have some really nice cumulonimbus clouds over there. That's very nice.